Good morning, everyone. And sure is a beautiful morning. Well, you see, Mark is here, and I'm back with another Q&A video. Sorry. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. Well, thank you. Hey, thank you, Missy the Goat. How you guys doing today? Well, here I am, guys, with another Q&A live stream. So tell me, how you guys be? So tell me, well, with this Q&A live stream, well, you guys can comment me some questions, and I can answer them for you. I mean, make sure you be appropriate with some questions. Now listen, guys, listen. There's some questions I can answer and some questions I cannot answer. So answer any questions, all right? No, comment me some questions, all right? I'm doing great, Nathan. Well, that's a World Cup. Listen, I danger head, danger head. What's up? What's up? Oh, so you talking about a cool dog I got there? Oh yeah, that's my boy Chopper. You know, we go way back. Have you pre-ordered Spark Zero? Well, no. Okay. Okay, True Catastrophe says, like, would you rather eat pork or chicken? Well, I'm thinking about it. Well, I rather eat chicken because I was gonna have chicken for my lunchtime today. Any other questions? Can you make me a mod, please? Well, I can't exactly make you a mod due to the fact that you just got here. Oh, let's see. How old am I? Well, I'm thinking about I'm about 25, but well, I only got let's see. What today is 4 more days till I'm 26. I will stop if you make me a mod. Look, you can't just make a host be a mod for you, okay? You just gotta learn to earn it first. Like I said, I can't just make people a mod and just come here. Nathan said, "Happy early birthday." Well, thank you, thank you. Well, Gracie says, "I love black people." Hey, well, we do like to. Well, it's kind of hard to explain about that. Are you God? How do I earn it? Well, well, just keep coming to my. Well, just keep coming to my channel as you can. Yes, I like I said, I can't just make people a mod, and I can't just shout out people either. Like this, if you want me to make you a mod, or if you want chopper, or if you want me to come here, chopper, or if you want me to shout out to you and make your day, you gotta earn it first. Like I said, I can't just shout out people, the one that just got here. I can't shout out everybody because hey, that's not what my channel is all about. Who's your spirit also like? Who's your favorite actress? Well, if I go for favorite actress, I think I'll go for like Zendaya. Are you a girl or a woman? Neither. Neither. Please, just this one. Ah, okay, okay. Just this once. Shout out to Mike, okay? I'm a Mike. What what's your male? Okay, now okay. What's my channel about, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, my channel is all about like showing the world that just because you have autism doesn't mean you can't do anything. And as you see, I am autistic. And yes, I've been doing YouTube for the past I started in 2018, 19, 20, about 7 years. I'm from America. And you see, I'm all about like, I'm all about like sharing the world about like what autistic people can do. And I do some vlogs in there too. Are you trans? Like I said, there's some questions I can answer and some questions I cannot answer. Can you please explain to us what autism so that all of us can connect to you more? Well, from I was diagnosed with autism when I was like 3 years old. I mean, yes, there are some people out there who treat me as a good friend, and yeah, I've been a good friend to everybody. Well, yeah, you see, I've been a good friend to everybody ever since. But there are some people out there. You see, I used to get bullied a lot for my disability. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to get bullied a lot due to my disability. Like, there's some people out there who call me weird and and a retarded. Yeah, it really hurt me a lot. So I didn't want to say anything to everybody. Yeah, I used to get bullied a lot. But you know what? That's okay. But you know what? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried about it anymore because you know what? The hates, the hates that people put us through will only makes us stronger. Like you know what they say: if you have a hater, congratulations. How to donate? Well, I don't exactly. I don't exactly do that. I'm trying to hear that. It's hard. People are always nice. Yes, sir. But you know what they say? If you have a hater, congratulations. You know what? It took me a while to understand saying like haters gonna hate and not everybody's gonna like you for you. But you know what? That's all right. It's all right. Because you see, they're just jealous of you because you're doing great and you're doing something good while they're the one who's not feeling like they're treating you nice or anything. They're just jealous of you. That's all. Yeah. Yep, that's how the world is. They hate us because they ain't us. They not like us. They not like us. No, they not like us. Exactly. Of course they ain't us. You know what I mean? Ghost Rain, God is good. Yes, he is. All the time. I bless God at all times. He's good. Spirit officers like Kendrick or Drake. I say I go for Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar. Or as they say, K Dot. Ah, Will, how you been, man? Thank you. Like I said, on that song, Not Like Us, Drake really, no, Kendrick really cooked Drake right there. Because, there's nothing that Drake could do to get back at Kendrick Lamar. But you know what? As you can see, I guess that Kendrick Lamar done tossed some sense into Drake. Like, how he always be simping, how he always a simp. Well, how Drake is always a simp. Let's see. What's your hobby like? Oh, my hobby is good. Do you know the Muffin? Okay, Business Mouse said, like, do you know the Muffin Man? Wait, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Sure, I do. I have a couple of cousins that have autism. Really? That's what's up. Yep, the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Of course, I believe we all know the Muffin Man. Through the robot. Well, I'm not supposed to draw attention to myself. That's all. Did you get vaccinated? Well, about like let's see, about 4 years ago, I got vaccinated. I got vaccinated about 4 years ago. It was for the COVID. Well, you see, I didn't have COVID-19. I wasn't sick or anything. My childhood friend has autism. She really needs more people to look up when we're growing up. You're doing well. Keep your head up. Okay. Any more questions? Before they run too. Whew. Guys, I had a dream last night. Well, it was a good dream. You see, I dreamed that it was like it was so cold, well, cool outside that we don't have to worry about hot weathers anymore. Well, it's still hot around here where I'm at, but it won't be hot too long. So, guys, any more questions? Like I said, I can't exactly do the rope because I'm trying to control my incitement. Like it's all about taking self control. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Well, I'm glad you asked. Cause you see, I'm a dog person myself. Here's my pal Chopper right here. Let's see, he said, what's it like live streaming? Oh, live streaming is actually pretty fun. You get to meet some people who have autism, some people, well, some new people. Like, we're all gonna have haters, but it's a part of life. What's your favorite movie? Honestly, I like all movies. I can't tell you which movie I like. I like action movies, comedy movies. Oh, I can watch any all kinds of movies. You can't? Oh, I see. You're kind of camera shy. Don't worry. Sometimes it's so. Sometimes it takes time. Oh my. Oh, gee, the side and part shows about partners. Part shows my autism. Starting the hardest part. Starting the hardest part. Well, you know what they say. First time is always the hardest. Let's see. TWTTV. How you doing, guys? How you guys doing? I designed a website for orphans. I didn't include a homepage. Well, I'm pretty sure you'll think of something. Well, the hardest part of sharing with autism is, yes, it's kind of hard to tell the world about yourself. But you know what? Yeah, I believe we all been through the phase of being camera shy. I mean, it's all right. Yeah, like there's some friends of mine. I like Matilda is a musical because it's like she said, but she's with abuse, but at the end her parents stop abusing her, but her mother doesn't. Well, well, that's not the movie I watched. I watched the movie of Matilda in the 1996. I watched the old movie of Matilda. Like she's been going through like a abusive parents. Like her father was a crook, and the mother, well, she was going along with it. She's been going through abuse all her life when she was a little girl. But you know what? I'm just happy about the ending. Well, I can't exactly tell you the ending. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Do I work? Do I work? Of course I work. I can't, but I can't tell you what job I'm doing. Craft is a good movie too. The ending is great. Oh yes, yes it is. Have you seen Sling Blade? Not yet. I think I haven't seen a movie. Mhm. Any more questions, guys? Want to hear a joke? Yes, the Let's see. Want to hear a joke? Well, sure. You can tell me one, and I wait. Smoky Fires. There. Have you seen Dip? Oh yes, yes I did. I really enjoyed the movie. That movie was so hilarious, and it was full of laughter too. Well, you see, let me tell you. Hey, before you type in a joke, Nathan, let me tell you a joke right here. So, like, who would like to hear a your mama joke or some other type of jokes? What are some thoughts? You, what are some thoughts you keep to yourself because you're worried about how people would react? Well, sometimes you just got to learn to keep something to yourself. Like nobody needs to know your business. I know the need. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, I know one. Your mama is so fat that when she wear the big coat, the big brown coat, people would think she's a big brown bear. I was like, no, oh no, that's a grizzly bear. Get it? Grizzly bear? Asking because of your shirt. Antonio, what's up? Are you a gang member? No, I am not. See? Like, well, it's called a yo mama joke. Or what about maybe a knock knock joke? Huh? Well, Will, I guess I can make you as a mod. There you go. You're now. Did you like this Deadpool? Like I said, I love it. It's a nice, it's a good movie. It made me laugh too. Knock knock. Okay, knock. Okay, let's see. Knock knock. Mm, There. Who's there? Ach. Mm, Who's there? You asked. He said, Ach. 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 Who? Bless you. Bless you. I think you guys just sneezed. Did one of you guys sneeze? Achu? Achu. I say bless you or gesundheit. You know, how many chicken nuggets do you eat? Listen, how many chicken nuggets could you eat? Well, well, if you're talking about like home cooked chicken nuggets, then honestly, I don't know how many foods I can eat. But if you're talking about McDonald's now, no thank you. I'll ask the bar and he will give you another helper to be with you forever, even the spirit true to whom world cannot receive, because it's been neither see him nor know him. Give this man nothing. Knock knock, who's there? Boo, boo hoo. Aw, don't cry, it's just a joke. Good joke, good joke. What's some life advice? What's some life advice you have? Okay, life advice. Okay, life advice. Let me get a drink of water right quick to clear up my voice here. Clear up my vocal cords, eh? Well, my life advice is like always be happy of who you are, because you know what? You're amazing just being who you are. Because if people don't like you for who you are, then just don't worry about them. Yeah, don't worry about them because they the ones who want to see you down first. They just want you to get on your level. They just want to see you down so that way you could be on their level too. Because you know their life they're living is very miserable. They just like to bully you all the time. But you can't just let them do that to you. Sometimes when you see you have enough. Knock knock. Who's there? Rice. Rice who? Nice rice to meet you. In a Chinese accent. Oh, that's a good one. Just like and subscribe. Well, thank you, Kiwi Apple. Oh, and another life advice is always keep your circle small. You see, when you try to join in the big circle, then that's when you'll see that you're surrounded by all the fakes out there. When you're surrounded by all the fakes out there, you'll see that whatever happens, yeah, you'll see that what happens when they show you their true colors. You know, it's kind of hard to see people's true colors until they show you who they really are. Because when people show you who they really are, believe them. Believe them the first time. Do you like Chipotle's burrito? Oh, who doesn't love Chipotle's food? I'd rather have 4 quarters instead of 100 pennies any day. Exactly. So you get my idea. So it's always important to keep your circle small. Like when you keep your circle small, you'll see that it's about being around who your real friends are. Because look, when you try to be a part of the big circle, that's trying to part of be that's being a part of the popular crowd. You're like you want to be so cool, like make everybody laugh. I mean, trust me, I know because I was in it. I believe I was in that big circle. Like how I want everybody to be my friends, how I want everyone to become my friends and everything. Yeah, there are a lot of people who want to become my friends. I mean, hey, they were cool to hang out with at first until I realized what they're doing. And when I needed them, they never asked for any help. Well, they never came for help or anything. Like whenever I really needed them, they never came around. So, as you see, so I had a nickname for them. I called them the Snake Pit. Well, it was in my head. I didn't want to say it out loud. So I call them Snake Pit. Because like this, whenever I really needed them, they were never around. Fine. So I finally wised up and kicked them all to the curb. Guys, what I'm saying is that it's okay to have friends in your life, but you just gotta learn to find out who your real friends are. And find out who your real friends are. And just stick with them. And another thing is, not everybody in the world is gonna be your friend. Jesus is King of Kings. Yes, he is. That's why I keep my circle small. Keeping my circle small is a whole lot better than being part of the big circle. You see, when I got me a small circle, I was like, thank you, Jesus, for my real friends. Because like this, when you're surrounded by a lot of fakes, like this, when a tree gets too full of limbs, you're gonna have to cut them off. You gotta cut the tree limbs off. But yeah, you gotta cut them off, but they grow back new ones. And the tree limbs grow back new ones. So that's how you gotta do when you're in a circle. Or there's so much snake in the grass that needs to be cut. Like there's a bunch of people out there who are really snake. Like snakes really do shed their skin, but they just don't want you to know that they changed their ways. Park Park Epside. God gives us a free gift of Son throughout the Holy Spirit if you ask for it. Yep. Oh yeah, I know. Been 31. Being 31 is like where my circle is. And that's how you want your circle to be. Like when you were when we're all young, we want everybody to become our friends and everything. But now people today nowadays they want to support you because you see you got all the money, not the personality. You know that's how some people are today. They only want to be around you because you got money. Like whenever you ask them for help. So yeah, you gotta be careful with people like that. They only you don't know they may empty your pockets at the end of the day. That is true. You do not. You do not. Not everyone deserves bread from your table. Exactly. Wakanda forever. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that movie of Black Panther. Not everybody deserves your bread from the table. Exactly. Money is a tool, not being full of greed, arrogance, or pride. Oh, full, not being full of greed, arrogance, or pride. Exactly. So what I'm saying is that you got to be careful of who people you're helping because you don't know they could either set you up. You know, life is too short to be dealing with everybody's drama, and life is too short to be arguing with one person. But the best way to win the argument is by saying nothing. 420? They said 420, no fun. I good. Yeah, say nothing is the best way to win an argument. But enough about that. But enough about life advice. But anyway, so guys, what are the questions you have? Life is too short and too long. Like I said, it's too short and too long to be dealing with everybody's drama. It makes me upset when the ones it makes me upset when the ones I love to stay quiet because I it feels like pettiness. Well, yes, it's I know I understand it's very difficult to being quiet. Be the active one. Well, I understand it's very difficult to be quiet, but sometimes you see why it's worth it. It's called moving with silence. So, like I said, nobody has to know your business. That picture is not straight. But the oh, that's how the picture is. Let's see, bro. I mess with you. Yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha. Good one. Good one. Kiwi Apple says, when I was younger, I used to love JoJo Siwa. When I when I found out she used to be a bad girl, I was traumatized. I began to think JoJo Siwa would come to my house. Well, well, you know, I'm not really a I'm not really a fan of JoJo Siwa. Supposed to be a little crook. Who is JoJo? Oh, you mean Nathan, you mean JoJo Siwa? Well, JoJo, she's that she was the YouTuber right there. But then all this and and also she used to work with the SOG Pop girls. Well, she had about like seven of the girls, but you see, but they were like yeah, yeah. There are four girls that are kicked out of the group. I mean, hey, and yes, there are four that were kicked. Well, last time there were seven. What would you recommend I need to clean? What would you recommend I need to clean but feel strong? Is I need to take care of my spirit first. Why some? I want a man's. Well, Will, now that you're a moderator, just go for it. Do what makes you happy. Yep, I'm doing what makes me happy. So like like this. Oh, my kiwi apple. You remember the SMG pops, huh? Like there's one. Like see, the the SMG pops used to be a popular group. There was like Brooklyn, Dallas, Tiny T, Kinley, Isabella, Leah, and Kaya. There were seven of the girls. There were seven of the girls, but now there were few girls that are kicked out. There's there's Kaya, Leah, Kinley, and Bella. But now they added one. Now they added one girl named Penelope. I feel like nothing makes me happy. Oh, well, Parker, just do what you like to do. That's all I could say. Just do what you like to do. I'm Curtis Knight. How you been, man? How you been? And yes, those are the girls that Jojo Siwa used to work with. But I guess due to their contract being expired, I guess they had to make room for new girls. Like, let's see, where do you come from? Well, I'm from Louisiana, like U.S. of A, United States of America. My good old Lenza pictures. You know, I love these Lenza pictures. They're great. And it'll just pop in. I don't know. It just popped out. What are we talking about? Well, Abby, this is just a Q&A live stream. You can ask me any questions. Kiwi Appleman saying like, I love cats so much. Wow, that looks like you. Whoa, those are nice. Parker, thank you, brother. Do you think what makes me happy? If it's bad for me, basically I still should I still do that? AKA additions? Well, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that, but be careful with additions because it can really take over your body right there. I said, do what makes you happy besides addiction. No, addiction, it doesn't really make you happy. No, it actually kind of make you feel more down a bit. Creative Corners, how you doing? Do you want to learn? Hmm, I've been hearing some languages like that. Yo, you got any siblings? Why are you recording on your own? Because this is my channel. Like most people, well, you see, I did have a lot of people, but most of them were kind of camera shy. So I understand that. Have you ever had any problems similar? I'm asking for help. Well, if you want to get out of the addictions, then all you gotta do is just you know, just go out for a walk and take your mind off of things. This is a short-term fixed solution to happiness. You might feel a little happy in the moment, but down the road you can feel the effect physical mentally. Well, that's what this is. Abby's right, you know. Everyone wants to memorize it. Well, no, not really. 'Cause, yeah, sometimes dishes really take over your body. You can't let that do that. Do you ever go on YouTube and listen to horror stories? Few of them. Smoking. When I was on my own, I didn't have anybody to help me. With the bullying, my teacher didn't help me, so I had it. Was it was up to me, so I just went out and punched him. But he kept on punch. Hmm. Well, you know what the problem with bullies these days? They can't handle they can't handle humility. Nope, they can't handle humility. That's what the problem is. Like people being the bullies be having their pride, letting their pride get the best of them. All you wanted was an apology from them, but they don't give it to you. Then just let them. Then just don't let them bother you. Oh, look at me as King Tut right here. In my free time, I just go on live YouTube and just talk to the demon. Talk to the demon is when not talking to them. I'm just I just insult them. I punched one person in the face, but he kept punching me, so I didn't know what to do. Hmm. One person punched me in the face, huh? But he kept on punching me, and he didn't know what to do. Well, well, Smoky Fire. That's just how people. That's just how some bullies are. Some bullies can't handle the truth. They just trying to see that you're weak. I mean, hey, they wouldn't be able to do that if you didn't scare them. They notice something inside of you that you don't even see in yourself. Like, yes, bullies today, they act very tough, but on the inside, they're actually scared of you. They're actually scared of you because they're just afraid to see that they're wrong. It's smoke fire. Smoke fire, but I see smoky. Thank you, Parker. Help if you need. Oh, I'm pretty sure she will. What's my favorite color? Well, I'm glad you asked. My favorite color is blue. Well, I also like pink too. Well, I like all kind of colors. Oh, look, and speaking of blue, what do you think of me in blue? Let's see, Kiwi said, I had a bunch of boys bullying, and tell, my mom tells me that they do that because they like me. Hmm, they do that because they like you. Well, that's how some bullies be doing it. They doing it because they like you. Because I guess some bullies out there they just doing it because they like you. They have a little secret crush on you, but just don't mention it to them. Wait till like wait till like after. Cause yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They just do it because they got a crush on you. That's all. That's cool. Do you like Jungle Book? Oh yeah, Jungle Book is a good movie. Well, I like the old Jungle Book better. I mean, the new one is all right. Like Abby, some bullies are too insecure to ask you out, and that they need to get your attention by bullying you. Well, well, Abby, I'm not surprised because not all bullies are like that. Because they only do that because they only want to, well, see that you're weak. they only want to find your weak spot because, but when you show them that you have no weak, yeah, they only want to see your weak spot. That's all. Well, you see, they pretend to be tough because they don't want to show you their weak spot. That's all. Yeah, I like the old one better. It's really, really funny. Kiwi Apple said, like, have you ever watched Matilda? Kiwi Apple, like I said, I did watch Matilda. The most I heard in my life, like, was finding who I'm finding custody for. It's, it's in first grade. I have another girl on the way, but my BMS are both my parents. I'm trying to do better for. Really? Yeah, you're right. Not all bullies are like that. Some look for your weakness to hide their own. See, like I said, that's how some bullies are. They're just trying to find your weak spot so that way they can take you for granted. Oh, and guys, what do you think of me as an alien? Weird looking, huh? It's crazy, but I'm still better than their moms. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure you'll. Well, Parker F, all you gotta do is just ask God for your help. Like, just pray. And you'll see that He'll do the rest. Like this on the movie, I did watch the movie Daddy's Little Girl. There's like there's a dad who's fighting for custody of his daughters. Well, he's got three daughters, and his crazy ex-wife of his is like always always going for drugs and everything. Well, by the way, I know you. Detention, huh? I wish I had a VR cause I tried to get games called I Am a Cat, so I said I need VR demo. What's up, bro? What's up, Jonathan? You get the case for me, but I have no mother figure thing. Can you? Am I an artist? Well, actually, I just downloaded this from the Listen app. It's a it's a no AI. That's all. Where am I? Where's exactly Chopper at? I got Chopper around here somewhere in this picture. Oh, here he is. Here's my dog Chopper. Thank you all for the support. You're welcome. I'm a girl. Have you ever watched Wonder? I think I did. Matilda's still on. But now, listen. Oh, and let me see. She lied to them about she lied to them about visiting, and she still lived with her parents at 20. What? Lived with her parents at 24? Huh. Some mother she is. Some mother she is. Abby, it's not just all kids need a mother figure in their life. Some kids need a father figure in their life too. Because think of it this way, there are lots of children out there who don't have a mom or a dad in their life. They've been, they've been struggling with their single mothers for all their lives, due to their dads, either dads passed away, or he was a drug addict, or he been drinking too much. I mean, hey, when you're a father to them, you don't have to be fathered by blood or mothered by blood. It just comes from the heart. Because hey, my mother, my mom, she went to jail by doing drugs. Good point. It's a big problem. The African American community, especially children growing up without a father. Exactly, because they're yeah, like I said, if the whole black community could just come together, we could actually help the new generations with some to get out of the habit. Like this. If I want to start having kids, well, if I want to have kids, I want my kids to grow up to be better than me, or to be better than we were, and better than us, how we were when we were growing up. Ain't that right? I want my kids to grow up to be better than us, how we were when we were their age. I grew up having a friend's father and had that father figure because my dad was still in his life, but he was no parent. Hmm. Because because you see the kids, you see in this African American today, there's some children out there who don't have a mom or a dad. It was just kind of hard for them. I mean, I understand it can be difficult of not having parents in your life, but and I understand it can be difficult of like seeing that it's not exactly how they want to be. But remember, it's hard for the parents too. My girl, my girl I'm with now is crazy, going crazy through pregnancy. My first BM care more about me than our firstborn daughter. Hmm. A little kitty be seeing something. I was gonna. If it could be always the worst, brother, you're right. I mean, hey, sometimes, sometimes we need to help. You, sometimes we all need some help in our lives too. And look at Chopper here. Um, I watch Life of Luxury. I think they edit their videos because they keep seeing demons in their cameras and Parker and Chester are main character. Huh? Because you know something? I mean, yes, you know what they say. Every every child deserves parents, but no parents deserves children. But no parents deserves a child because due to them being like so abusive and so addictive and everything. So that's why you gotta say be careful of who you be around with. There's like this. There are lots of children out there who's been taken into custody. Like they all have to grow up from a children's home without no parent, no everything. The kids had to start living on their own, and there are a bunch of them out there who are homeless. So, but what I'm saying is that, like I said, yeah, every child needs father figures in life. Like growing up without a mom or a dad, it's pretty hard for them. Because like think of it, when you look at kids, you look at them. Because when you look at them, you'll see that some parents actually was in that position when they were little. They didn't have a parents. You see, like this. Like for example, one day a father was growing up. He was ready to go to work, but then suddenly he was hanging out with a group of friends that like to get drunk and everything. But suddenly he hang out with the gang members, and suddenly the mother was so shocked to see that he was part of the gang members. So then he said, I can't leave. Like the wife tried to tell him to leave, but if he leaves the gang member, then if he leaves, then he's gonna have to leave the hard way. Like the gamer was what kind of try to hunt him down. I mean, you know, like the old saying, you can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't. I don't want to be only. Well, I'm just no, not so many. So then next day, when the gamers finally found him, they end up shooting him, and you know he was down and was left in the hospital. So that's why it's always important to like to be with your family. Like it's hard to be around with people who somebody, especially with somebody you loved. Hey, look at all these pictures of Chopper here. Aren't they nice? Because remember, the struggles you've been going through only makes only makes you stronger. Cause like this, I had some little listen. I had some little cousins who was growing up without a father in his life, and yes, they wish they could see him again. But you know what? They can't. They can't see him anymore. My character is like Rainbow and additional circus, but my OC is just me. But I look different. I'm a cat, a blue cat. Those pictures are really cool, man. Hey, Odina, how you doing? How you doing, Marcus? Do you have a relationship with your father? Of course I do. I'm working on trying to make my own merch. I'm only 7. Like I said, I do. Now, guys, look. I know I said this before, but I'm trying to control my control my excitement. But hey, maybe just this one time wouldn't hurt. I also make everyone dumb animation. I got a bunch of views. Wow. Why are you, Parker said, why are you on YouTube live at 7? Where are your parents at? Damn, bro. And bro has some good pictures and a sick jacket, making me jealous. Oh, you mean this? Oh yeah, it's my little light up jacket. Yeah, it's a cool jacket, but but you see, I'm just saving this jacket for when it gets cold. Because right now it's too hot to wear it. Well, it's kind of cold in my room, so it glows big, bro. Yep, pretty cool, huh? And you see, this jacket runs on batteries. I'm safe. Where's my other sweater? Ah, here it is. And I can't wait to wear this sweater here for when December comes. Well, hopefully when December comes, it's supposed to be something good. Here, be this, be this, be this, be this. Ah, dang. Okay, and there we go. Ah, perfect. Okay, now this sweater right here, I can't wait for when the weather cools down. Roger said, like, can we see? Well, sure. And you see, guys, this here is a Mickey Mouse shirt, but it's not no ordinary Mickey Mouse shirt. Check this out. This shirt lights up too. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Woo. Mm. And I can wear this for when, yeah, I can wear this for when Christmas time comes. Because, yeah, I'm so excited to do that. Except when the lights are starting to come out. There, that's better. Much, much better. Ah, jeez. There you are. Uh, gotcha. Then I gotta show you guys this one more time, okay? Mm. Hey, that's pretty cool, huh? Do they make adults? Let me see. Okay, Parker F said like they need to make light up sneakers. Oh, they did. They already did make light up sneakers for adults, Parker. You can look it up on any online shopping, like on Shein or Temu. But you see, I got this sweater here from Walmart. You know, Walmart has everything. Now this light up jacket right here. Yeah, I've been doing some online shopping as well. Well, I wouldn't say what, but check this out, y'all. Wait, hold on. Oh, it looks pretty good, don't it? Yeah, this jacket right here was pretty good, huh? But I can't wait to wear this jacket out for when it's winter time comes. I think I'm wearing this out when the fall festival comes. And you see, I like the colors of this jacket though. It looks pretty nice. But you see, I don't really dress to impress. That's all. Well, you see, I don't really dress to impress. I'm just dressing up for me. That's all. Okay, where did I put those? Oh, here we go. Oh, and here's another one. So you see, these shoes I got here, it didn't have any shoelaces. But now I put on these shoelaces, and look, these are light up shoelaces. Yeah, I say they're pretty cool, don't you think? Sabina said, "Bro, where'd you get those, Chopper?" I'm back. Nice kid. Thanks, Nathan. I have. Let's see. He said, "I have a bunch of shirts. I use." Mhm. Where can I get those? Well, I be do. Let's just say I did a little shopping myself. Hmm. I think I forgot what kind of shop I think what I forgot what online shopping I got them from. I think I either got it from like Timu or something or Sheen. I forgot which app it was. But anyway, but yeah, I did some online shopping. Oh, and Parker asked like, "Where did you get the Jesus tanks at?" Like I said, Parker, I did a little online shopping. Where are you working at, Marcus? Well, well, I can't exactly want to tell you what I've been doing, but I can't. But I can tell you that what you can do. Wait, so at Parker, you work? Hmm. Oh boy, I can't wait to do me some chicken today. I believe that's my lunch schedule today. Is do me some chicken. You see, I just had oatmeal for breakfast today. Now it's time to move on with some chicken. Uh, well, guys, I wish you could stay long, but I'm thinking about to roll out of this one. Oh, I gotta show you guys one more thing before I go. Yes, well, two more things before I go. You see this? Is my is my battery pack super fan? Well, a battery pack fan. You see, this fan has 5 speeds with it. You see? Let me show you. Here's number one right here. Number two, number three, number four, and my favorite one, number five. Well, you see, I had to leave it on number five because it's very hot outside. Yeah, this fan is so strong. Where you work, big bro? I'll tell you what I tell you what I do. Okay. Oh, and this one more thing. You see this hat here? It's not no ordinary hat, but this this hat is a solar power fan hat. Let me let me show you. Let me get my shoes on right quick. Now you see, it was good talking to you. Okay. Now you see, guys, it's fully sunny out here. And watch when I put this hat on my head, and when the sun hit these two solar panels, watch this. It turns the fan on just like that. And you actually feel a nice cool air blowing through. But when I get back in the shade, the fan turns off just like that. No batteries included, just solar panel. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I love my little fan hat. You can use this hat to go fishing in too. especially especially on the hot weather. Yes, yes, it's not blowing a lot of air, but it is blowing some of air, and you guys should feel it. Do I fish? Of course I fish. Well, guys, I wish I could do more about this, but I think it's time for me to wrap this up. So, I want to thank you all for being here. Why do saltwater fishing? Yeah, I've been doing a little saltwater fishing myself and everything. Have a great day, y'all. Okay, and you guys have a blessed one as well. So Parker, remember, and Parker, remember, just keep your head up, and hey, and just keep praying, man, and God will do the rest. All right, y'all. Peace out. Let's keep praying, y'all.